Today in America, there are many wonderful young believers who follow Jesus. They're intelligent, sharp, they understand the logic and the wisdom of Christianity, but they've also been touched in their hearts with His love and forgiveness. Still, they are a smaller percentage of the American population than maybe any other time in American history. And so we have to ask the question, is the church, the Christian faith, becoming irrelevant? Are the big ideas of the Bible, like love and sacrifice, salvation, forgiveness, are those ideas becoming obsolete?
I see Christianity as kind of like your grandma's faith. Old school set of ideals that just aren't relevant for today.
Wow, I don't see Christianity that way at all. I think it's as vital and valuable today as ever.
But it's dying out. Most people, and I'm included, just don't want to hear about hell, sin, and repentance. I won't be manipulated like that anymore.
Wow. Is it manipulation to want to tell people about the power of God and His salvation? That doesn't make any sense to me. I realize people don't want to hear about hell, but they also don't want to pay taxes and get vaccinated. And if there is an afterlife, there are going to be consequences.
Maybe back in the day that resonated with people, but I won't buy it. It's worn out thinking, and I won't listen to it.
Well, what is the new way of thinking after this life is over?
The real truth is, nothing happens. Your life is just over with.
The idea that there's a good place and a bad place to go after this life predates Christianity by thousands of years. And most of the other religious systems in the world are always trying to coach people up on how to do enough good things and earn their way into the good place and avoid the bad place. Only Christianity says that heaven is a free gift that God gives to people because they believe in His Son. But to believe that there's nothing after this life, that goes against all logic. It goes against human morality. It goes against creation and design. It goes against personal experience. The idea that there's nothing is empty, and it leaves us to live a selfish life just for us. I think it takes a lot more faith to believe in nothing than it does to believe in God. I don't have enough faith to be an atheist.
If you really think that there isn't anything after this life is over, then why not follow Jesus anyway?
What are you talking about? That makes absolutely no sense.
It makes perfect sense. If you follow Jesus, you have lived a more loving and thoughtful life than before the nothing. But if you're wrong, Linda, and there is an afterlife, then you avoid the disaster of hell.
Oh, come on, Jackie, you can't be serious.
Of course, you're right. Following Jesus, even though He's the truth, isn't really faith. Believing in your heart is what counts with God.
Well, I guess that's better.
Or you can go back into believing in nothing.
Okay, I'm not sure if there's nothing, but I just don't know. But I don't trust the old institutions with their old, worn-out way of thinking. That just doesn't work anymore.
Linda, I have just one last question for you. With all the school shootings, the road rage, the suicides, the terrorism, the racism, oh my goodness, I could go on and on. Wouldn't it just be great if everybody just loved one another and treat each other like you and I want to be treated?
Yes, that would make it a better world.
Jesus teaches all these wonderful things about love and caring for one another. But more than that, He lived what He taught. Even when He was dying, He prayed for forgiveness for the people who were killing Him. The Christian faith is relevant today. It's relevant because It just doesn't have big answers for the big world. It has personal answers for you and for me. The Christian faith will always grow one person at a time because the answers and the big ideas of the Christian faith are very personal.